Oh, VC crashed. Okay, great. Well, what a brilliant start to stream. Okay, social stream ninja. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Get this up and running like this. And there we go. You're actually working now. Cool. With that working, I also want to get my chat open. Smooth. Oh, it's cold. Had the shivers. There you go. Then press this magical button. Move that over here. And oh, stop. There you go. Someone say Minecraft? Yes, we did. Welcome, Ice King. How you doing? Good to see you again. Okay, I think we are now all good to go. No, I'm not buying Nitro. The bloody Discord wants me to buy Nitrado, and I don't want to buy Nitrado. I refuse. I will not pay. There you go. Okay, yeah, so we got some more Minecraft today. What I will say, you good? Hey, that's always good to hear. Being good is very good. Hey, welcome, Assassin. How you doing? I think what I want to do is just get more of this built. Obviously, we got this path in here done, which I really like. You're good? Hey, good to hear. Good to hear. Next, I think we're going to have this kind of go around here, which is going to be a bit interesting. We got this one done. Although I think let's do this road here first, because firstly this will be easier. One, this will be easier. Two, I want to procrastinate doing the difficult one, because trying to do it curved might be a bit interesting. Hey, welcome, Anne. Anne, how you doing? Good to see you again. Nearly got what I want to get done today. Oh, nice. What's that? What's that you wanting to get done? Now, what am I doing? Why is there two? I have two bleak grindstones. I aced the test. Nice. Congrats. Well done. It's amazing. You only got 3 VIPs today. Yeah, this would probably be all the VIPs though. I don't think we'll have any of the other VIPs. The other VIP, I think there's only one other VIP, which is Dover. Or Rising Darkness. But, yeah. Must wait for like Magica to be updated before I can do more. Ah, you're relying on that, aren't you? Yeah. Hello, NS. How are you doing? Good to see you again. Yep, I'm getting an A on the report card from that subject. Nice. That's really good. Congrats. Nothing beats getting a good test result. Nothing beats it whatsoever. What was that for? Was it art? Did you say was it art? So you just hard work to that. Ah, fair. Yeah, because obviously you're trying to build that. You're building it through like Matica, which it's nothing wrong, but obviously no, because like Matica's a bit outdated. I haven't updated it yet. Actually, I haven't checked in a while. They might have that. I haven't checked in a while myself. I don't really need like Matica at the moment. The only time I use like Matica is when I do redstone. I got dogs in Minecraft, maybe around 20. I literally had to build a dog their own house. Yeah, I have a lot now. Wow. Yeah, sounds like a lot. Yeah, I'm so happy. I'm going to lurk today. Still have to write an essay, so I'm going to be listening while we're waiting. Okay, good luck with your essay. Sounds very busy. But good luck with your essay. And thank you for lurking. It's greatly appreciated. And I hope our background chat is interesting. So yeah, I want to get this all dug out because I've been doing I just get grades for nothing. But I guess good grades will always come in handy. You guys are nicest. that's what we want the community here to be. Just a bunch of cool people. And I think we've done that quite well. You know, there's plenty of toxic communities out there, and we need more chill ones. I'm chilling at home with a broken leg and get... Oh yeah, I remember you saying you're still waiting on that to heal. Oof, unpleasant. We always are the nicest, yeah. It's better. That's good. Just keep getting... Place the outline first, then we'll put the actual pathway in afterwards. We could also do, if we wanted... I want to fly back out of here. You know, I just realized the doghouse is bigger than my own base. Oh, the dogs have a better house than you. That doesn't surprise me. It's starting to kill. Okay, I don't know if that's a good thing, but I presume it is. Yeah, pets take priority. Well, in my case, I don't even have a house. My villagers actually have a better living situation than I do. I have like a layer on my leg. Ah, I see. Ah, okay. You know, since me and Lover's base are pretty close to a village, I'll probably get some cats. Ooh, cats would be cool as well. Yeah, I don't actually have a house, which I now realize this world's like a couple months old, and I still haven't built my own house. I currently just live in a hole in the ground. I live out of chests and a hole. I mean, you got a church, you can make a base there. Yeah, but that belongs to the villagers. I will never build a house, lol. Fair. I will eventually. I'm not gonna build a house, but I'm gonna build a castle which I'll live in. But I just haven't got to that point yet. I had a cast in the hospital and that made my leg to bleed. Ooh, that's not good. Do you have like allergic reaction to the cast or something? You live in a submarine. That's pretty cool. A submarine is quite cool. Can't go wrong with submarine. I'm gonna build eventually. I'm gonna build another I'm gonna build an airship here. Don't know why. I watched an anime and it made me want to build airships, so that's something. But I will do a bit of I will do some of that in creative to get an idea first. So I have a layer where it was bleeding. Interesting. Not good. I can't stand blood myself. Blood and me does not get along. I get very faint. And yeah, I've never actually fainted, but I got very close. Honestly, I would just build a village where I can just sleep in each house because no one will be living there unless you guys do a visit or just like... Oh, that really didn't stay very long. Why did that not stay very long? Visit if I ever get Java. I see. That's fair. Question, can you test my Minecraft copy? Oh, your actual game? Maybe we could have a look at it. Just depends. What is it on? If it involves me downloading something, probably not, because I don't really fancy. It's a website. It's in beta. I see. Oh, that's what I forgot to do last stream. I'll have to do that late in a bit. If it's free, I would try it too. Expect bugs. Well, yeah, obviously a beta. You got a bit. Beta's always going to have bugs. And it really annoys me when people like they play a beta of a game and they're complaining it's buggy. And it's like, what do you expect? It's a beta. They haven't had time to fresh it out yet. And it really annoys me when people start complaining about it. It's like, well, play a new release game if you want something that's not gonna have zero problems whatsoever. But then even public released games have bugs. Is it on that base 33 website you're on about before? This one. This one. I might have a reticle. No, I think a reticle here as well. Might check it. I can't send a link. Stream crashed. Did it? Or not? I don't know. OBS. Oh yeah, my bitrate has fallen. How did my bitrate get that high? Base 44. Yeah, that's the one. If I hear the word free and it doesn't make my... Oh, my internet dipped. My internet just died for a second. Okay, there you go. I'm back. I think my internet had a dip. Can I send the link? It won't let you send links. Well, you can send a link in chat, but I don't think it'll actually come through. If you're in the Discord server, that should let you. Why are you not on the server? Because my internet dipped. Oh, it just ended on my... That's why the coral weren't dying. I was wondering why the coral was still alive. Whoa, internet, what is wrong with you today? What on earth? Come on. Yikes. That is weird. I haven't had that before. My internet's kind of just dying on me. That's... I can at least... You can try. I don't think it'll let you, though. I just saw you leave and thought stream would be dead. Yeah, luckily the dip wasn't that bad. It was enough that made me lose connection from Minecraft, but not enough to actually... My stream didn't stop being live, luckily. No, I was thinking, I was like, the coral wasn't dying, and I was like, huh. I didn't say anything because I didn't think too much of it. But obviously, the whole reason it wasn't dying was obviously because, well. Yeah, can we get music? We have a weird glitch in the PC where my internet would just randomly cut out even though it still worked on every other device the same. For some reason that doesn't happen when I'm on Twitch. It doesn't happen when I am on Twitch. Which is weird. Yeah. Okay, the weird bit about that, the fact it doesn't happen on Twitch is weird. If it was like if it was just your computer in general, it could be your Wi-Fi adapter. But if it doesn't only happen on Twitch, like it doesn't happen on Twitch, that is weird. Because usually something like that's like an adapter problem. Which adapter problems are kind of annoying because sometimes an adapter problem can literally just be because Windows is being dumb and doesn't want to recognize it. But it could be a whole host of things. It's hard to give a... I can't give you a definite why it's doing it. Because, well, that's computers for you. Computers, you never know why they do what they do. But I've gotten quite... I've learned and picked up a thing or two about the physical side of computers and building them. I know a few like software problem side, mostly it being just mainly being just that Google is dumb. Look, well, Microsoft is dumb. Windows is dumb. What's the Discord? It will be in the link of my it will be in the link of this video. So if you go into the if you go into the description of the stream, it will be a link in there for you. All my videos have links to the Discord server. Okay, do you think you could make an aquarium in the server? Possibly. I wouldn't mind collecting one of every single axolotl. Oh, come on, game. Please, this is horrific. Can I see my ping? No, I don't think I can. But I bet my ping's through the roof right now. Come here, Silky. Thank you. Maybe you can make a cool zoo. Maybe, but the only issue I have with building zoos is that transporting mobs is a living nightmare. Oh, goodness sake. Moving mobs is not a fun job. For goodness sake, there you go. Just keep doing this. Maybe only the peaceful mobs, not the hostile ones. Even the peaceful ones were pain, because some of them are just you have to go such a long way to get. Sup, my guy, how are you doing? I'm doing good, thank you, Inosuke. How about yourself? Good to, and also it's good to see you again. Welcome back. Yeah, I remember you from yesterday. Welcome back. Can I DM you a link? I do ask if you can keep it. If you want, you can post it in. Don't you use the fabric languages? Sure. In fact, I'm great and I wrote the test and I have a great feeling about it. Hey, good. If you want, you can put it in the game suggestion chat. How long ago did you start? The link to it. Yeah, I just stick it in the game suggestion tab. Just so it keeps everything all nice and organized. When do we start? Yeah, I think we started about, what was it? Just nearly 20 minutes ago. Not long. Will you test? Yeah, I'll check it out. Maybe not right now, because obviously we're doing Minecraft. But when I get a free moment, yeah, I think I might. Like after stream or whatnot, I don't know. Okay, finally finished. Only took about 25 shulkers materials to make this. I only have to make the other side. Oh, you don't leave the insides empty. You know, if you would just leave the insides hollow, that would just save you so much resources. I know you like doing it completely filled, but it would save you so much resources if you just left the insides hollow. Obviously light it up, because unlit builds are a hazard to everyone around them. Just so Kama like it. Hey, thank you. Nope. I suspected that would be a response. My way of thinking about it is that then I can use the open room for like redstone farms and like underground stuff. Oh, I love that. That's so amazing. Did you know that the word baka has two different meanings in different languages? First, the Japanese where it means stupid, and the second one is Tagalog, Filipino, where it means cow. So Filipino takes Japanese the baka person get confused, wondering if they're saying idiot or cow. Interesting. Yeah, I knew baka meant sent. Yeah, I got the thing. Yeah, cool. So what's up? Not much. Just, you know, relaxing, playing some good old Minecraft and building. There we go. Okay, that path being in now is very nice. I really like that path there. That's a nice path. I think we do need to moss this little bit up. Some big theory. Well, yeah, as to be expected though. It's what you said. It's still a work in progress, and it's in beta. So obviously you got to suspect there's few bugs. And plus, sometimes bugs can lead to funny things. Also, do you want to know something? You said this time about Hatsumiku. Yeah, wow. Who doesn't like Hatsumiku? She's cool. Yeah, I'll take some fun facts. Also want a super secret admin console code? Oh, yes, please. I like super secret console codes. By the way, I refilled the files yesterday so you can buy more. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you. I need to farm emeralds before I can buy more. That's the only issue. I need to farm some more emeralds. Wow, that is a long password. That's a very long one. Have you never revealed anything except your Have you never revealed anything except your country in 4 years? That's a long time. How are you so mysterious? That's quite normal, I think. Good command though. Yeah, sounds like it. I already got over a stack of emerald blocks from you. Yeah. The thing is, a stack of emerald blocks is really easy for me to get. Oh, I'm so happy with this. This looks so cool already. If anyone wants to try it, they can. Yeah. I'm so happy with that already. That's so cool. This is exactly what I want my town to look like. It just adds... Oh, I forgot an important step. Let's go get an important step done. Then my prices are cheap. Yeah, your prices are dirt cheap for me. Like, the only issue I will say about your shop... I just went to the dentist. Oh, that's not very nice. Tell you every bug? Yeah, I will. What I will say though, for the other people on like Dover and Racer, I can't speak for a captain because I don't know what captain's been doing. They probably won't be able to afford any simply because they don't have any good way of getting emeralds. No, I don't think Dover does, and I know for definite that Racer doesn't. Oh, hello, Captain. What about you? Assassin was saying how he charges emeralds for rockets, and I wasn't sure how able you are to get emeralds, because I know that Racer and Dover might struggle with emeralds for trading for rockets because they don't have any they don't really have a good source of them. Also, welcome. How are you doing? Let's keep getting this going. F8 open panel. Hey, good to know. The question is, now we got this path in nicely. I feel like you please don't rob me or anything like that. I don't plan on robbing. I don't plan on robbing anyone. And I wouldn't admit it online. So yeah, maybe we'd get some more of the wall done now. Now that that's looking cool, maybe we get some of the wall in. I bought a full shot yesterday. Nice. Somebody else who's buying out all of Assassin stock. I'll fix it tomorrow. Okay, cool. Making good money. Good enough money on you. Yeah. All my shops will be diamonds, so maybe it's empty again, or maybe. Another camera's broken. I see. I'm good. Thanks, how are you? I'm doing good. I'm glad the weekend's finally here. It's been I've been busy since last Tuesday, so having, you know, having a weekend off is very nice. Ah, missed it. The software that has power was made by a company called Krypton Fusion Media. Wow, that's a lot. Here's not the voice that's made by Yamato back here. Motorcycle's cousin. Ah, interesting. That's something. Definitely a random fact, but it's a cool random fact. Yeah, do we do more of that? You might experience camera and random teleporting and blocks not mining. I saw some script broke, but it was too late to fix because I'm on my phone. Ah, why don't you moderate for your chat? Is it because you have like 5 views most of the time? Well, I just haven't needed moderators. I've been able to keep on top of it myself quite well. Do we build this wall up? Do we just build this bit up? We're actually not that far finishing the wall, really. Yeah, let's actually do that. I'll fix tomorrow with my team. I see. Cool. Being productive, I see. Yes. I'm not gonna have enough room to put all these away, I might know. I've got the andesite because I'm gonna need the andesite. Put the moss away as much as I can. I'm gonna need stones, just take the stone. Our biggest update was today. Ah. Okay. I forgot I had rockets in my offhand. Okay, let's just dump this off like this. Now with this, I just want to grab. Take this away. Keep those. We don't really need that. We don't need that. We added the end dimension. At the end, the Never Dimension Gold admin panel. Health multiplayer. I see. There's Entity 303 in your world? How is Entity 303 again? I don't remember which one 303 is. Which entity is that? It's been so long since I've done anything SCP related. I do like the SCP universe. It's just something I haven't really done much with recently. I saw him once. Hey, welcome Benjamin, welcome. Also welcome Steve. Steve Creative? We have two creatives in chat. That's funny. We got Captain Creative and Steve Creative on stream. Ah, I see. I think even if he was the black shadow that moved. Huh. Interesting. I like I like Shy Guy myself. Shy Guy quite like. You forgot about me. Yeah, I know you're here. There was also I was commenting on the captains. There's a lot of captains today. And got the gravel. There you go. I think that's all I should. Oh, no, I do need some concrete. Where do I put my concrete? There you go. I'm a creator too. Well, yeah. I liked your VTuber. What did you use to create it? I used Vvoid Studios. If you want it, there's a link in the description for Vvoid Studios. Yeah, you are a creator. Hey, welcome Small Kid Boy, how you doing? Good to see you again. Okay, so it's like what level is this? 1, 2, 3. Do you need a tool to be a VTuber? No, I wouldn't say you have to. Okay, I'm finally 80. Hey, congratulations! Ah! My wall! Oh, my beautiful wall. They put a hole in it. What's your favorite thing you ever built in Minecraft? Ooh, well, see, that's a really hard question for me. Because I've also built... apart from, like, buildings, I've also built a lot of... I've built a lot of redstone. So that's really hard, actually. 1, 2, 3. So, like, we need to get some gravel in here. It's a really hard question. I don't know. Fast, I'm gonna move them in my game. I see. Have you made any other games? Or is it just Minecraft, your own version of Minecraft? As much as creepers are destructive, I do like them. Even despite all their shortcomings and annoyances. How long are you doing stream for? I don't know. I don't have a time. I don't have to get off early today, so I don't have a planned time. It just be however long I feel like doing it. Get a prototype. I see. At 120. 120 is cobblestone. So this should be fine. Ah, you use the AI stuff to do it. Oh yeah, because base 44 is AI. Got a lot of ads for it, but I never looked into it because honestly, I'm not a big fan of AI. It has its uses, don't get me wrong, but I much prefer to do things myself by hand. But then I guess in that way I'm just old-fashioned. You made AI with AI. Well, that's definitely something. You should at least try. I have used it like a little bit in the past. I just find it's I don't know how to feel about it, because is it really me making it? Is it really something I created then? Because it's just, yes, I put in the search prompts, but is it really me who made it? Also, I gotta be careful. Certain things you're not allowed to use for AI, like coursework and stuff like that. It gets checked for AI, so if you're found to be using it, you can get in trouble for it. So, whoa, we had really bad lag today. My favorite was the time I got too bored and built the first ever TBMM Turkish in 19. When the first one was declared full independence and diplomacy. Wow, that's your favorite build. That's a very interesting thing. I never do it. Like, I never really build my bases based off anything. I always just build whatever comes to mind. Makes sense, stream's lagging. What I will say though, I will say the horizontal stream does have a bad tendency to lag. My systems here says it's fine, but I do know for some unknown reason vertical stream lags more than horizontal stream. Why? I haven't figured out, but it's a thing that happens, and I'm not entirely sure why it does what it does. Vertical is more unstable for whatever reason. Stream side, it's showing. My stream isn't showing any. My OBS isn't showing any performance dips other than that big one we had earlier where I lagged out the game. But yeah, I don't know. It's one of those things, I guess. Yeah, it was hard replicating, but after all this suffering, someone copied it over to the overworld server. Nice. You tested. Could it be? You built a kingdom. Oh, that's cool, Precious. I think it's got you Precious because yeah, it's easier. Alright, cool. I like kingdoms. That's what I'm doing now as well. Well, I've got to go. I might be back later. Okay, no problem. Thank you for stopping by. It's greatly appreciated. Have a good one. Building a kingdom, nice. That's what we're doing here. Yeah, building a nice kingdom is always cool. Hey, thank you, Benjamin, for stopping by. It's greatly appreciated. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Okay. Would you? I don't know about on stream. I'm not so sure about that. I made a short. Hey, nice. Congrats. Shorts always cool. And a very good way to grow your channel as well. I recommend if you want. I always recommend. As it could be, and it might be AI. Oh, wouldn't that be a? He made stuff. Wouldn't that be a twist? They're the first sentient AI. I'm just asking. Maybe not on stream because I'm a bit skeptical when it comes to doing stuff on stream because yeah, you make videos. What I will say, something about AI that I don't like is when it becomes so realistic that you can't tell if it's real or not. That's when I find it's concerning, especially if they don't clarify if it's real or not. I'm not a big fan of that. Like, if something's made by AI, I would like to know it's made by AI. Can I see your kingdom? Well, I can show you, but it's, there's really not much to it at the minute. I literally 3 times talked with my voice. Once on stream, twice in videos. Hey, nice. I think speaking in videos is kind of important. I find non-commentary, it does have a place, but I don't find it as popular. I have 2 vids on YouTube, nice. I have a couple hundred. Yeah, this is my kingdom. There you go. This is my kingdom. This is going to be a big castle. Over here, this is the actual city and town of the castle. Of the kingdom. This is like the capital. This is where all the big things are going to be. Top 2 will expect to do 16 billion this year. That's a lot. Everyone hates me for being a furry. I have very good hate comments. I don't get that. Okay. Let me rephrase it. I don't get the hate towards it. Myself, I'm not... I don't see the appeal of it. But that's my opinion. I don't know. I don't understand why you then gotta hate on people for liking it. Because it's like, for example, I like tea. I wouldn't hate on somebody for not liking tea. It's just bizarre. That's huge. Yeah, you're insane. Yeah, I get that a lot. I just removed it a lot. That, as you should. Negativity like that is not needed. Yeah, so this is how it's going. You also come all the way over here. And this is also just going to spread it in all the surrounding... How do you even build that in survival mode? Lots of time. This building alone took... Oh, how many... It took like 3-4 streams to build. That building there probably took about 5, maybe 10 hours. And it's not even done. And that's not even taking into account the resource gathering. So, it just takes time. But then it makes it that much more satisfying when you finish it. Be what you want to be. Exactly. As long as it isn't hurting anybody else, you go right ahead. You can do whatever you want. It doesn't, as long as it doesn't hurt other people. That's the only thing I say. But I think people are way too judgmental. People are far, far too judgmental. You're crazy good. Hey, thank you. Not again. Two of my friends are femboys. I knew them for 5 years and they are my best friends. One of them are gay. I don't care. Exactly. It doesn't... it really doesn't... Me too. It really doesn't change my perspective of them. Because... And I think I think you'd find out that most people have a weird side to them. Well, okay, not saying that femboys are weird. Everyone has something that they do that is out of the ordinary. Free will. Exactly. Everyone's welcome to do whatever they want. Well, all within reason. Everyone's welcome. I got to go. Hey, no problem. Thank you for stopping by, Precious. It's good to see. It's good to see you. Hey. Yeah, so let's just keep building this up. I also might be see that yet. I might also be starting a new Minecraft series. Well, there's no might about it. I will be. It won't replace this. This will still... No clouds, exactly. This will still be going on. This world will still happen. But I do have another... Bye. I will be starting another series, which is going to be a multiplayer hardcore thing. That'd be cool. I plan to just stream it as long as I live. But it's not full hardcore because it's a server to... They didn't want people to just die and get banned. So to bypass that, when you die, everything you place gets... Everything gets wiped, including your stuff, your items, your blocks, everything you've done. Also, during question, do you kill the sheep for wool or cut their wool with shears? You cut them with shears. What if you make that a mouth? I don't know. Oh, I don't know. But anyway, that's something that's going to be happening whenever that happens. I don't know when that's happening because I'm not the one that's setting it up. But that's something that we will be doing, and I will stream that because it sounds like cool. And I've been given the go ahead to be allowed to stream, so that's also cool. Very nice person. What you're building? Oh, yeah. This is just a wall. I'm just trying to get it up. Yeah, I shear them with shears myself. Although I don't actually do it myself. That'd be sick. I guess it could be. Maybe it's something we could do later down the line. But at the moment, my way of doing things this time is to do everything in segments. We do the basic structure, then we do the outline, then we build the outline fill it in with the actual blocks using gradients and whatnot. Then we move on to building. Then we actually move on to lastly we detail and add stuff to it. Simply so we can actually get things built a lot faster. Because if I just try to detail everything as I go, it means everything will take that much longer. And also there will be a bridge here. That is one of my plans. I want to build a bridge that goes from here and connects up to that mountain, which will then have an underground thing in it. So maybe that's where I put my dungeon game. Dungeon game was going to go underneath my city, but underneath there might be better. What if you make a house in the mountain, but the entrance is the mouth? Maybe. Well, I'm going to be building a dungeon crawling game. Well, I know on the Hermitcraft they've got decks out. It's going to be... the inspiration from that, but it's also going to be unique in my own thing. So... obviously, there's going to be kind of similarities because it's bound to be. But for the most part, it's going to be as unique as I can make it. And like, the idea is then you have to get... You go down like a couple floors. You got plenty of floors you go down, and going down them you have to decide when to turn back and return to the surface, and you got to survive traps, puzzles. Would it not be? Well, I think it won't be. I think it will be very cool when it gets built. It's just very complicated to build. It's not something simple. Hey, welcome back, Anne. House inside a mouth. Yeah, I could. I don't really have much of a want to build that. And all my buildings, I want to have a use. I want everything I build, I want to have a purpose for being here. You gave up. Why is that? But I will say taking breaks is important, so just take a break. And then once you take a break, you'll go back to it, and the next thing you know, you'll get it done without thinking. Because it's annoying. That's fair. I can get that. With one of my courses, I got to do a lot of writing on artists, and it is my least favorite part of the course. You got to analyze the artists, and it's just like, ugh. Instead of a house, what about a mob farm? Maybe. I wouldn't mind building a creeper farm eventually. Granted, I'm not really in a rush to do that because I buy all my rockets from Assassin. But maybe I can do a general purpose mob farm in that case. Because then it'll give me a bit of everything. It'll give me a little bit of gunpowder. Mouth entrance would be sick. I guess it could be. But I don't really know if it'd fit with the theme I'm going for. which I think the best way to explain the theme would be Minas Tirith from Lord of the Rings, or the White City, the capital city of Gondor. That's what this is inspired off of, with my own twists and whatnot on it. Make him of that's a mountain, that's a horror house. Maybe. Hey, welcome, wizard. Good to see you again. How you doing? I need to go get some more stone. Although saying that writing essays, I have to say I don't like writing essays. Essays suck. It would be spooky. Yeah, that's kind of wrong season for spooks. We passed the spooky season. But I wouldn't mind. Now I'm thinking, I wouldn't mind putting the dungeon game in it. In the mountain. He wants 5 pages about freedom. Oh. Yeah. So you want the SV 5 pages on freedom, but by forcing you to do that, technically isn't that removing your freedom of choice, because you've got to write, because you have no option but to write a 5-word essay. Just a thought. But no, 5 pages, that's insane. Like, that's so much writing. Obviously, I presume that's in a reasonable font size and a decent amount of words on each page. Handwritten? Letters in the 12, like big. Oh yeah, that's not Matt. That's... Yeah, so there's a lot of words on one page then. That's nowhere near what I got for homework. You know, that makes my homework seem like a walk in a park. Like I'm... Like the little letters, I'm dying. Yeah, I'm not surprised. That sounds horrible. He wants this in a week. Yikes, only a week? He could at least give you more time, because that's a lot to do in a week. Oh my goodness. Can't even do this in a year. I think I could do it in a year, but... Nah, that is a lot to do. How does that look? Hey, I like that. Nice gradient in. I have 3 pages, and at this point I feel brainwashed or brain dead. And well, for what it's worth, I think I would be in the exact same situation as you if that was me. Writing a lot is I find very difficult, because I end up writing things short, and I write things descriptive and short and descriptive, because when I read something, I just want it to be short, simple, and straight to the point. Obviously, a lot of the time, that's not what they want from work, which is annoying, because they want to see you in-depth explanations, and it's like, no, unless it's meant to be something constructive, I really don't feel like that's necessary. But then, obviously, we don't get to decide what you can and can't do. It's dumb. Exactly. And realistically, when are you ever going to need to know how to write essays? When does writing essays become a useful skill? And would you believe it? Dumb, yeah. I would believe it. I forget how decent the Minecraft music actually is. The Minecraft music really isn't that bad. "55 pages of why doors were made, and like we have 3 days." Yikes, that is not nice. Hello from Poland, sir. Hey, welcome. How are you doing? How are you doing, Dark? Welcome. Poland, nice. Across the ocean from me. That's a whole book. Yeah, there's a book. Yeah, I find that a lot of the times what's practical to learn, you learn a lot of stuff that you likely would never use, and it's just like, why? I would hope there's a reason why. Obviously, don't always know said reason, but yeah. Although I have recently, a little bit off track of what we're talking about, but I've been listening to all the audiobooks of Harry Potter, and I will say I'm very much liking it. And I want to binge watch the movies, but I don't have the movies, which is kind of annoying. And he gave us like one topic, not the word freedom. No, that cited extensive freedom. You play Minecraft? Hey, cool. And he gave us like one topic, not the word freedom. No, that person decided it's excessive freedom, good or bad. Ooh, I can't. Yeah, that is awkward. Is excessive freedom good or bad? That's kind of interesting, but I feel like that would kind of be that is hard to write a lot about. I feel like I'm done. My head on fire. Like I can answer that in one page. Yeah, I know that page. You're sitting there, it's like I could do this so much more efficiently, but no, they want it fancy writing, as I say. Fancy pantsy posh writing, which is just dancing around the point the entire time. He said, and add some emotion. Yeah, well, adding the emotion makes it more enticing to the reader, so I get that. Although then again, that's only if it's suitable to what you're talking about. And it's a really important grade. I just can't just know. Yeah, well, I just say take a break, because if you're making you brain dead at this point, I think just taking a step back and relaxing for a bit will help. And when you come back to it, you might have a few more ideas. At least that helps me. I just take a step back, go make a cup of tea, make a hot drink, relax for a bit, stick on a video, listen to an audiobook or something, and then just stop thinking about it for a while, and I come back to it. Yeah. Ooh, there's a lot of language today. I see people feel very strongly about homework and essays. I feel like I'm brainwashing the person, the same information formulated differently for the last page. Yeah. Luckily, I've never had to write like long essays. I did have to write quite a bit on my English exam, but because we had a theme, I just kind of blabbled off. Granted, I didn't write that much. Also, I'm a really slow writer, so that doesn't help me. Actually, really doesn't help being a slow writer. I give up. I'll turn in just 3 pages. Yeah, hopefully you can still get a good grade though, because, you know, that's important. As they will help you in the future, but I know your pain, nothing's worse. English is horrible, I can't stand it myself. Although annoyingly, I did actually kind of good in it, which completely baffled me. I don't know how I did good, but, you know, it's about a door. A door. Oh, well, I'm trying to think what they call it, the door. I have like one day I have been writing 3 pages the last 5 days. And nope, brainwashed on myself, the universe. You're dropping out? That's probably not a good idea. I would recommend just get your qualifications. I wouldn't drop out. I don't think that's a wise idea. Because at the end of the day, the grades are kind of important. I know it's 10 PM here. Oh, that's kind of late. It's till tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah, it's only... Oh, you're an hour ahead of me. It is 9 o'clock here. I've been on it for 6 hours just today. Oof, that's a lot. That's a long time to be writing. Well, they can't say you haven't tried. That you definitely have. Oh, I love this base so much. It's coming together so nicely. It's a bit optimistic and big, but then this is a long-term world. Well, I would like it to be a forever world, but I think forever worlds don't tend to be too popular with popular people, because a lot of people get bored and they like restarting. Although I guess in that case you could always just go off to a new location. Yeah, I do eventually want to learn some languages. I have sent it to him in one. I have to send it to him in 1 hour. Oof. I'm gonna go ahead for tonight. So good night. Hey, no problem. Thank you for stopping by, Assassin. It's good to see you. Bed. Yeah, I presume that's what you're going for. Thank you for stopping by, and good night. Yeah, I wouldn't mind learning another language eventually, but the problem is now I don't really have much time, and it's more time that I have to do it, and I'll have to be self-taught, unless I have been offered. Someone has offered me to teach me German, but I'm not sure. Learn German. I'm gone now. Okay. Goodbye. And there's actually German classes. There's a lot of German classes in the UK. I wanted to learn Japanese, but turns out there's not really many where we have German in our school. Hey, nice, you have it. That's cool. I think same over here we have, I think it's German, Spanish and French, I think. Your city looks promising. I wish you a good night. Hey, yep, good night to you too, Captain Creative. Hey. Good night. Everyone's heading off for bed. Let's have a look at that. Oh, that looks so good. Oh, I've missed a tree. Oh, I like that so much. Also, the curve in the wall also adds a lot as well. We have missed a block right there, but that is so nice. I'm very happy. My nerves on. He's on nerves on thin ice. I'm so happy how it's come together. You know, it's something so simple, but it's so good. What I will say, the only thing I might have done do differently in the future is just to have a bit of a harder transition. Anyway, I'm visiting my grandma for the weekend. Hey, nice. Sounds very pleasant. That's always nice. I'm gonna go calm down. Night. Hey, yeah, good night. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, I think the only thing I do differently is I have a harder transition here, because it's such a subtle transition. It's nice close up, but this long distance is not really noticeable. If you look really hard, you can see it, but like right here, it's kind of hard to see. Also, the rain and fog is kind of making it harder as well. But I do like it. What we will do, I couldn't build what you did in survival. But that's so cool, honestly. Hey, thanks. Yeah, I just like building. And I just do it a lot, so I get the visuals a peak. Hey, thank you, Smith. Yeah, shaders paired with this looks very nice. If I turn my shaders off, it doesn't look bad. It's not bad, but Okay, with my shaders off, the transition is a lot more noticeable. Hey, welcome, fanboy. Welcome. You can see here that it's not the balance between here to here is kind of big, and these are kind of short. But that's fine. I'm hungry right now. It's hey, welcome. Hey, that's cool. Hungry. Nice. Yeah, you can definitely see the transition a lot more vanilla, but I much prefer having these on because it does just make the world look that much nicer. Anyway, I'm going to not giving up on the essay yet. We'll update you next time, and I'm going to sleep, so have a great time, guys. Okay, no problem. Thank you. Enjoy. My YT was coming up. My messages on YT aren't coming up. Oh, they aren't? Yeah. Thank you for the band. See you next time. Let me double yeah. Oh, I know. I think I know why. Okay, guys. So I can see messages now. What it was, for some reason, when I have my chat open, it only shows me top chats, not all chat, which is annoying because it means I missed stuff. So apologies about that. But now I can see your stuff now. Yeah. Oh, you can see it? Yeah, I can see it now. I can see you. Okay. I feel like that. Also, we're gonna have like a green. We can have a green rocky base around here. So all around here, it's gonna be like green and rocky. We'll use like different green blocks. I also got emerald ore to put in, so we get a nice glow. How are you? I'm doing good, thank you. How about yourself? Obviously, just clean up the terrain a bit. Over here, I'm thinking about putting in a massive lake over here. Maybe some wheat fields as well. Look good, some nice wheat fields. We'll have a lot of stuff going on out here. That's the idea. Yep, so now this is done. Let's actually just bring this up. I'm okay. Okay, what have you done to the world? Bro got a vision. Oh yes, I most definitely have a vision. A very big vision. It is, but you know. Go big or go home. And big is definitely one way to describe this base. It is coming together very nicely. This path here, I'm happy. Let me actually... Oh no! Come the call. And like, this is only one of my projects. I've also been building the Neville way. That has been taking longer. I haven't done much. Why did you build a wall around your house? Because that's the base of the foundation here. It looks nice. Hey, thank you. Because underneath this, everything's on top of the walls. But obviously, I don't want... That's not the right one. I don't want that one. Let's go for this one. I did it like that because it's just... And these houses, they're going to have walls, roofs on them. I haven't built the roof yet. I'm just doing like certain bits at a time. Just so it don't get burnt out. If I do one building at a time, it'll take me a long time. So I'm just doing one bit at a time. While I'm here, let me actually stop recording. Let me run down here. Let me go and check my bees. Okay. I'm currently farming up a bunch of honey blocks so we can build a big redstone door for my villager trading hall. There we go, 12. I think that might be enough. I also got this hole. Meant to be a slime farm until I found out that it won't spawn mobs down there because of the deep dark. This here is going to be a giant storage room. The blimmin' Enderman keep placing blocks inside my spot down here, which is annoying. Go to these. There you go. Nope, I fell. Oh, I ran out of rockets. Let me grab some more. There you go. Can we fly up through this hole? I wonder. Yes, we can. Nice. Yes, I got big plans when it comes to my base. I got lots of big plans on what I want to do. And overall, we've made good progress, I think, coming towards it. Ow, 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 ow. There you go. This is my sheep farm here, because wool. I have more wool than I ever need. What I don't have more than I ever need is deep slate. We don't have enough deep slate to build all these houses. Although I think we should plan out the other houses. I think that'd be a good idea. Let me go dump this stuff off. Let me just find a chest. Like this. How are your maths? How's my math? I'm quite I'm decent. My math is quite decent. I do pride myself in my math, in my math ability. Ah yes, I've got that problem. Let's go quickly fix the problem. Okay, that is not math I have ever done before. Okay, that's not your generic, that's not your everyday math. Like, that is some very advanced stuff that there's symbols in those that I have never ever seen before. If that's even a math equation. Oh, okay. I think you're trying to define the Riemann zeta function for RS equals 1, but the notation's a bit scrambled. The correct mathematical definitions, yeah. Example is vertical. Oh my goodness. It means the R2 RS equals 1 means the real part of S must be greater than 1 for this series to converge. The series is 1/5 plus 2/5 plus 3. Oh my goodness, if you want to give you... Yeah, that's nothing I can't say I've ever done that. That is very advanced stuff. I'm gonna have to do a bit of wood chopping eventually, because I am kind of getting low on wood. I did do some not so long ago, but the problem is I'm always doing some because I'm always running out. There we go. Let me go grab some iron. Like this, these. Grab some more iron. Lanterns. We need torches as well. Okay. No, I'm good at math, but I ain't that good for math. I stand corrected. Do those. And now let's just craft up a bunch of these, but I also need to do this. Do this. There we go. Keep crafting more of these. There you go. Nice, there you go. Plenty here. So far, I only got 8 views in the winter space music from 18 hours ago. Oh, that's not amazing, but it's better than none, I will say. One sec. Let me do something real quick. There we go. Here. One thing I like about my base more than anything is the fact that I can just AFK anywhere, and you know, I'm pretty safe. I don't have to worry about getting killed. Let me look. I think I did do it. I did it. It should be here. Oh, that's weird. I could have sworn Oh, that's why I'm looking for the wrong name. One sec. S. There we go. Okay. Let's just go Minecraft. Please be quiet for a moment. Zoop. Zoop down like that. And then let's go here. Here. And where is it? This one. Is that coming through? Yes, it is. This is what Wizard has made. What does she say? Did you find diamonds in Osaka Mountain? Yeah, that I will say I have found some good diamonds. Let me actually go grab some chiseled blocks, chiseled bricks. I don't have my axe. Whoops, I need my axe. Ow, that hurt. I need dice. Since you are good in architecture. Yes, that architecture is something I am good in. Thank you. I do like myself some good architecture. Okay, that was... I did like that. Oh, I can't play this because this isn't mine to copy. Okay, that's Undertale. But no, that was... I really liked that. That was good, Wizard. Maybe not like that. Maybe if I place it in here instead. Glad you liked it. Yeah, that's really good. As for it not getting views, that's YouTube, I think. Back to the Minecraft music, yeah. Back to Minecraft music now. Very good. I think the best thing you could do is maybe just making thumbnails and whatnot, and maybe name for your songs, but other than that, I don't know. YouTube is a bit funny in recommending people. I really don't know what they go off, because sometimes it does say, no copper golem? No, I don't have a copper golem. Not yet, at least. I do plan to get some in eventually, but, you know, I not yet. I haven't done it yet. Another future plan, which I have a lot of, because I've got big plans for this base. How do I get up? Let me use these. Like this. Here. Here. Yeah, I just named them random music because I haven't thought of a name yet. But you guys can make up a name if you want. As much I'd like to be able to help with that, you know, I'm probably in the same boat as you, is that I'm not very good when it comes to thinking of names. Thinking of names is not something I'm great at either. Naming things is not my forte. Do this, this, and build it. Well, I guess that works. 1, 2, 3, 4. We just want alternating heights on them, just so it adds a little bit of in decor and interest to them, while also kind of keeping the lanterns maybe in the same spot. Actually, no, maybe we do have the lanterns alternate as well. How does that look? This view. Let's just make Japan great again and make the ancestors proud. Sense. That's cool. That would be cool. I wouldn't mind visiting Japan. That'd be cool. It's somewhere on my bucket list I'd like to visit. Japan. They've got some really nice. You guys got some very nice stuff over there. Also, like I've seen photos of some of your guys' gardens, and they're just so cool. And your some of your old building, the old temples and stuff, are super cool as well. I've been green for 2 minutes straight. Well, where do you think I learned this from? Green is the one that got me into building and helped me improve. Not actually telling me how to do it, but through his videos. When he used to do build tutorials, which kind of went out of fashion, but still watch him. Best place for photo shoot? Oh, definitely. Definitely. Yeah, I would like to visit there one day. And I also want to learn Japanese. I was learning it at one point in time, but then I kind of ran out of free time, so I had to stop. And I haven't had enough free time to start learning it again. But I would really like to learn it again. Well, actually not learn it again, but start learning again. Because I had memorized one of the entire alphabets. The Kaneko? No, I can't remember that. It's been too long. Funny thing, you and Ragged Hollow are really good builders. Ah, I see. Yeah, building is something I pride myself in. Ow, ow, I hit a wall. Mine building is one of my specialities. That and redstone. I'm also quite good at redstone. Redstone is also something I'm quite decent at. It says tall one? Yes, it will be. So it's 4. Like, I don't want super fancy lanterns. Okay, that's a bit too low. Which is why I'm just placing in... Maybe I should raise this one up a bit. But this is why I'm just doing... I don't want like amazingly fancy holes. I just want, you know, just decent ones. Not too complicated, but also nice to look at. And also to light this place up. We'll have to see how well it lights up. Ragged Apollo is another streamer I know. Yeah, I think you mentioned him to me before, because I recognize the name, but I know it's not someone I watch. On peaceful mode? Nope, this is hard mode. But it looks peaceful because mobs can't spawn up here. In my base, it's completely mob proof, so I don't have to worry about mob spawning. But they are around. They are definitely around. I forgot to do the topic. There we go. Great engineering. Exactly. There we go. Just keep building these in. Keep putting in these lamp posts. I think we could probably do one in between. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right here to be the next one. Here. I meant VTuber. I mean, you VTuber streamer. Ah. I see. Why did I do that? That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, and I didn't want to do that either. Ooh, let's just go for a nice maybe in-way house. Let's just go for free, I think. Although what I will say, I am running out of resources, so that's kind of sucks. But what can you do? Okay, let's have a bird's eye view. How's that look? There we go. Let's see. I'm really happy with how that looks. It just brings it to life. Source? What do you mean? Ah, yeah, I'm so happy with these lights. Yes, they're simplistic, but I also kind of like the simplicity. The fact they're simple, I like. That's what I like about them. Because not everything has to be this big and intricate thing. You said sources? Oh, well, I forgot. You mentioned your... I did mention your childhood. Ah, I see. That's cool. Oh, yeah, I remember you saying sources. Oh, I forgot what that was in reference to now, my sources. I don't know what I was talking about. I have the habit of talking, and I don't really know what I'm... Well, I'll talk about something. You ask me what I just talked about, and then, like, my mind goes blank. Because I don't really remember. Hey, welcome, Top. How you doing? Welcome to stream. We also need to kind of get in, like, the railings here. Because obviously having this drop here is not the safest thing. Pat, calm down, Sensei. Turn on cat ears. Well, believe it or not, this might be hard to believe, but I don't have cat ears. I know, shocking, but cat ears is not something I have. Because I'm an elf. I am an elf. Something like this. Here could look cool. Followed maybe one here. Like Miss Free One. Yeah, like Free One, yeah. Free One's cool. Also amazing anime. I love that. Really good. I can't wait for the next season, which I think is about to come out or has been out. Turn on pink hair. I also don't have pink hair. You're asking me a lot of things I don't have. I'll sub. Well, you know, I don't have that either. Wait, I can't make... Oh, that's annoying. Okay, if that's the case, what can I use in place of that? Maybe just some normal andesite might look nice. Andesite. Where is some andesite? There you go. Oh, thank you for the like and thank you for subscribing. They're greatly appreciated. Helps me reach more audiences, and you know, getting more people watching is always a cool thing. Yeah, okay, there we go. Let's just put in. Let's see how these look compared to that. Actually, I think I like the cobblestone just because it stands out. Which I want more of a stand. I want more things standing out. Oh yeah, I like that. You know, it's simplistic, but it's nice. Build an upside down T. No, I ain't doing that. You should. That's not very PG. That wouldn't be very friendly. Anime won't be concluded. End because the creator of Fruin just gave up on the manga. Oh no, that is horrific. That's so annoying that they gave up on the manga. That's annoying. There's nothing more disappointing. Yeah, they probably have the reasons for it, but it's like, oh, it's really annoying. You know, you find something, it's like, oh, that's really good, and you go back just to find out they've stopped. Oh, there's no worse feeling. placing these in. Have you watched Oshinoko? The like idol one with Ruby and Aqua. If so, that's another one I really like. That's a good one. Can't blame though. Low sales of manga. Needs lots of effort. Yeah, that's funny though. 'Cause I would have thought they was doing really good. Yeah, hey, good. You also know of that one. Cool. I'm surprised that's the case because well, obviously I didn't watch. I don't have the manga. I watched the anime, but I'm surprised that that's the case because the anime seems really good. So I presume the manga would be as well. The Oshinoko is amazing. Again, I can't wait for the next season of that. Idols and stuff like that was nothing that I have ever. Not something that's ever been something I've looked into, but that alone was cool. I like. I can't remember her name now, but I like the yellow-haired one. The older one. The one that lies about her age. And is actually like, what, in the 20s? Which is like ancient for... Not ancient, but on the older side for idols. I need to go make some more stairs. Kayagami-sama is also good. Kayagami-sama is also good. I don't know if I've seen... One sec. Now I'm trying to remember because like I'm really bad with names. Let me just have a look. Let me have a quick look. Meanwhile, I'm still waiting on season 3 of Spy Family dubbed version. Yeah, sometimes the dubbed versions can be really slow to come out. Chica Dance. I haven't heard of that one. Okay, I'm back from watching JJK season 3 episode 4. And I will say the animation was beautiful and the massacre was amazing. Yeah, you mentioned that a lot. Love is War. Oh, I think I might have watched. Yes, okay. I've watched like 2 episodes of this. I have watched a little bit of Kaya-sama. Chica Dance? I haven't. Chica Dance. I don't know what Chica Dance. No, Kaya-sama, that is when I have watched. Not much. And then Chica Dance is here, yeah. Okay, yeah. I have watched a bit of that. That was good. I did like that. I forgot to make more stairs. Whoopsie doopsie. Whoopsie. Ever heard of Oni? Oni, that's a cool new anime. No, okay. I've seen it being recommended, but I haven't watched them. Hayagama-sama and Oshinoko are connected. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. Look at those zombies trying to get at me. Those fools will never... Oh, they will get me. I was about to say they'll never get me as I fall down. I need to be more careful. I have a bad habit of falling off high places. It's not a good habit to have, trust me. No, I didn't know they were connected. I need to watch more of it. I only watched a few episodes. So I'll have to watch some more. So much stuff I need to watch and I haven't watched because I just haven't had time to watch them. I find I have a lot of things. I don't have time to do a lot of things. Luckily, streaming is one of those things I do have time for, but it's also one of the things that take up a lot of my time. No spoilers, but Hayagana appears in the end. Oshinoko. See, I have watched. I have completely finished. I am all up to date on Oshinoko. That's something. Does he now? Interesting. Okay, let's go have a bird's eye view of this. Hey, I like that. That looks really cool. The manga, I see. Oh, I love this wall. This is amazing. Oh, this is just bringing together what it's eventually going to look and feel like. And honestly, I'm happy I'm happy with the feel of this place. The lighting as well also works as keeping that nice and lit up, while also keeping it looking nice. Oh, this is amazing. We need to also put some other houses in here. We'll probably have like a house. Maybe have this one. Maybe come round. Walls are protecting from titans. Yep, that they are. Okay, that's amazing. How long have we been streaming? An hour and a half. Okay. Let's just leave the realm for a bit, because before I end up, I'm gonna go show what I've been doing on my redstone world. Well, I would show I'll show this. This is what I've been doing off camera now. Off camera, I've been working on this contraption. I'll show you that one in a minute. This is also another contraption. This is part of that one. But I got this. This is a very, I say simple. It's not simple. It is a 7-segment display, and I want to make numbers. So I got these things here. So I can press this one and make 0. So I can make every number from 0 to 9. 1 and then so on. So let's go, we want 8 or 7. 7, press this. And then we have that. And then I got this working. This is the entire thing. I'm like, well, realistically, that's too big. So I built this one. This works. I just need to place these in because I haven't. This one worked perfectly fine. Digital clock. Yeah, that's one thing. I'm also wanting them so I can... Well, I don't really have a use case for it yet. I haven't found a reason for using it. Then I got this one, which does the exact same what this one does, but it is a lot smaller and more efficient. This is massively faster. And so this, but then you got the issue of this one here. Yes, this is good, but the biggest issue is you got to press levers, and that's boring. Which is where this system comes in. This system, we pull a lever once, it then counts. Actually, no, we need to restart it real quick. Reset. This one here, this system counts the amount of times I've pulled the lever. So, or buttons also work, but this goes down 1, and it gets when one goes through. I press 2, then the second one's activated. Then press 3, boom, and activated. That is then used to power them, and this is how I connect them up here. This is where I run into problems. I'm having a lot of weird problems with this, and I don't actually know what's happening. Like, I'm getting double ticks, which is really weird. I shouldn't be getting double ticks, but I am, and I don't know why I'm getting double ticks. I need to get this bomb bit back in, because I've been trying to experiment, and my experiments haven't exactly been going great. But no, the biggest issue I have is something, I'm getting double ticks for some reason, which when you power when an observer outputs a signal, it is a 1-tick signal, or less than 1 tick, which means the piston leaves its block behind, which is kind of important. The issue I'm having is it's just not working. And I can show you what I mean by that in a minute, when I get this all reset, because it's activated itself. There we go. Yeah, so first we press this lever once. 0. We press a second. We got a 1. Next we got a 2. My logic is equivalent to a peanut, still trying to understand. That's alright. It is very complicated. 3 works. Then 4. 4 just doesn't work. And... oh, 4 does work. I've just been stupid. That should have worked, but I've just forgot to put the rails in, so that's why that one didn't work. But maybe actually fix this so it does work. Like this. Cool. 4. And if I press again, it breaks. For some reason, somewhere in there, it just breaks. And for the life of me, I can't figure out why. Because as far... good night, Sensei. I have college tomorrow. Okay, that's no problem. Have a good night, and thank you for stopping by. But yeah, for some reason, I can't get... I do not get why this isn't working. Because as for all intents and purposes, it should. I can't see why it won't work. But obviously it isn't working, which is a problem. Let me just try to rewire this a little bit. Maybe it's something to do with the wiring. It's a possibility. Do I think it's the problem? No. But it's definitely a possibility. You come up, you power this one. You come up, you power this one. Yeah, so that should be fine. We could also just power it from here, just to avoid any issues. That maybe this is powering the wrong thing. That one's a simple one, but then obviously every time it breaks, I kind of need to just lever. We should reset it all, but it doesn't always work when getting reset for some reason. Okay, so if we come under here. I like being able to see what's going on. Press this. That all powers on, no problem. No funny business there. And it's worked free. It should go down, then it should go back up. No funny business, right? Nope. Number 3. Again. No funny. Number 2, sorry. No funny business. Now number 3. How's that? No funny business. Number 4. No funny business. Number 5. Funny business. Because for some reason, and it's only this block that's having the issue. And I can't for the life of me figure out why. Because this... something's going wrong with it, and for the life of me I can't figure out why. Oh, after weeks of scrolling, I'm back. Hey, welcome back, Aaron. Good to see you again. Again, this is 6. Again, that one there is not lighting up. Why it's not lighting up, I don't know. Again, that one there, not lighting up. This one, again, not lighting up. I can't for the life of me figure out why that is. Because all intents and purposes, it really should be. Okay, there we go. Found it. That's why it is not. It's double ticking. Why is it double ticking? Maybe it's the red. Maybe it's. What are we on? 8. Oh, that's a 9. 9 is correct, but obviously that. We have. It's only one of them that's doing it, which is weird. Okay, why did resetting it break? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like that. Campers, you should play FNAF World. I won't lie, it is kind of on my watch list to do. That's why it breaks. Okay. Maybe we just remove this layer block. And we have... It is on my list of games to play, but not right now. Because, you know, I only just got back being able to stream. I've only recently been able to come back to streaming. So I just want to stick with some good old Minecraft for the time being. Because I've been kind of busy on this, you know. I just want to get back into something I enjoy. How can I get the signal off that easily? I should actually do it here. Wow, this Minecraft music's actually kind of nice. Since when did Minecraft's in-game music get so good? There we go. Not that there's anything wrong with the original, but it wasn't this good. And like this. I think this will do what I wanted to do. I promise. Now this will go off like that. But that's not what we want. We then want to invert it again. Like that. So in theory, when it activates, it should then allow that. We should prevent it from doing the weird putting the blocks back down, which is causing it to activate them all. Okay, this, let's give it a go. One, we obviously haven't fixed the previous issue, and I haven't turned this on. Obviously, I haven't fixed the previous issue, which was the issue of that. But see, what I don't get is that it works fine here. It works on this segment of the machine, but not on this one. And it's only on this one bit of the line. So I'm really confused why that is. I really don't get why it's doing what it's doing. It is very confusing. Wait, something's gone wrong. Why has that happened? What on earth's happened there? Oh, I see what's happened. These are got powered. Okay, that's fine. I know what happened there. Easy fix, easy fix, easy fix. Ah, oh, is it easy fix though? I don't know about an easy fix though, actually. Quality connectivity, maybe? No. Huh. Now that is problematic. Actually, no, it's not no, yes, it is problematic. Huh. Oh, no, this isn't problematic. I can just do this. I can just run the line here. That's not... Actually, not problematic in the slightest. I was expecting that to be worse, but that is an easy fix. We also need target block there. We need a target block here, so it redirects the redstone to the correct location. This then inverts it back into the desired thing. Okay, and let's just keep increasing this number. Obviously, these are now going to get inverted. They're going to go back down. But that also puts them in the wrong orientation, which is why we're moving it. This will keep expanding it all the way to the end. This. Oops. I should also hook it up down here now, shouldn't I? Yep, hooking it up down here would be a good idea. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. How is that powered? It's now powered, which unpowers you. I'm confused though. How are you powered? Oh, because that would then be that one. Then press it one more time, which then does that. Although the issue is it is inverted. Because these are not being zero ticked. They need to be zero ticked because they're bringing the blocks back up with them. Okay, we need them to spit out their block and I'll take it back. We can quite easily fix this just by a simple block like here. That cell here. That doesn't actually need to be there anymore. Really, that doesn't matter. Let's give it what? 4 tick delay. Okay, let's do that. Go to that. Place you back in. Place it like this. Cool. And let's do 1 tick. Ignore the display because the display is broken. Here we go. Display number 2. Display number 3. Display number 4. Number 5. Number 6. 7. Number 8. Number 9. Number 10. 11? That's weird. And now that's done. Now it should activate this one, but obviously I've put... Obviously this isn't working how it's supposed to. No, it is working how it's supposed to. I just then goofed it. This then turns off, which then turns out. But we did get the tick going through. We need to change that. To change that, I think we just need a bigger delay. Let's try that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the redstone torches are in the incorrect position. Why are you guys in the incorrect position? Now put you back into the correct position, please. I also mucked up that. Don't mess up with those repeaters because we need our 2 4-tick delays there. Otherwise, the redstone signals are too close between each one's activating, which causes funny problems, which we don't like. Activates that. Moves it, activates the next one. Removes it, activates the next one. Removes it, activates the next one. Next one. Next one. Next one. Next one, like this. Okay. One more. Then we want to press again. We should spit the blocks down and reset it. Why didn't that work? Well, it did work, but not up here. Why is that? Maybe let's do that. Let's see if that fixes it. Okay. Which also means this now is bugged out. So we just gotta get it back. Replaced like that. And let's try again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then let's... No, we gotta wait for it to go too big. So on here. Then do that. Yes, except it's not spitting out the blocks. Why are you not spitting out the blocks? I don't understand why that's happening. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1. And press this. Oh, the tick just gets lost. How does the tick get lost? I've heard I met a YouTuber and he's been playing FNAF World this whole week. I introduced Hyde to it. Hey, nice. That's cool. Well, it is a good game, so I can see why. Very addictive as well. Okay, that's kind of worked, but we need a bit longer delay. Also, it stuck the... It hasn't shot it down. I was meant to put him for that high. Ah, okay. You introduced him to it and it got him into the game. That's cool. There we go. And with that... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Except now it's not act. I don't get that. I really don't get why my tick's disappearing though. That's really bizarre. Like, all honesty, my tick shouldn't just disappear. But it is, and I don't know why it's doing that. Now, I would say it's been a long time since I played FNAF World. Last time I played FNAF World, that was a long time ago. Although I did enjoy it, I will say it was a good game. I never 100% completed it, but... mainly because of the stupid rainbow. That was the main reason why I didn't 100% it. The stupid rainbow was a nightmare. And I couldn't finish its minigame. Oh, we're getting 2 ticks. How can I stop that from happening? Because it's picking up both the activation and deactivation of the power. Which means actually, I think a note block should fix it. Because a note block will only ding on an activation. So we shouldn't get too put. Let me actually test this away from the machine. Yeah, I know Rainbow's a nightmare. Yeah, it really is. It's such a pain. And it being a rage game, was like its mini game was just so irritating. Let's do a bit of testing. Good bit of testing. Nothing beats a good bit of testing. No, it does pick up deactivation. Okay. How can we... Okay, it does pick up... It does pick up on that. That is problematic. I almost completed it, but... But, bro, that stupid rainbow always has to ruin it. Yeah. That rainbow, or it has been the killer of many runs, I'd imagine. Many people will probably have come very close to finishing it, and then they met the rainbow, and it just shattered any dreams of them completing it. Oh, it's such an annoying boss. That's too low. Let me bring it up one. It's just so irritating. I didn't know, and he's literally made, she's made to be annoying as well, that's the thing. And it works so well in that regard, but at the same time, it's also bloody annoying. Observer. Here. Like this, here, but it won't connect, so that's a problem. Let's just do it like this. Okay, let's test this one. Oh, it's in the wrong position. I will add another one here with a lever, just so I can just correct it when it goes into the wrong location easier. because at the moment it's kind of a pain to recorrect. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Okay, problem solved. Okay, one problem fixed. We have now fixed one problem. Next problem is... this isn't even working. Okay. Bro, I just wish the mini game and the boss is removed from the game, bro. Yeah, I'm right with you there. Why did 0 of you activate? Because... oh, because this is broken. Okay, yeah. That's why. Yeah, I'm right with you there. I agree completely. It's such an annoying boss. So this was what, 0? Because we were on number 1. Yeah, number 1 is 0. So let's just manually activate them. Should be you activate, you activate, you activate, you activate. Is that all of them activated? Yeah, okay. Now let's go. This should be a 1. Yep. Then it should be a 2. Yep. Then it should be a 3. Yep. Then it should be a 4. Yep. It should be a 5. This is where it breaks normally. Yeah. I don't get why it breaks at a 5. I really don't get it. But what I'm gonna do, let me just run redstone line from here over here, just so I can simply test it while also getting a good view of what's happening. Okay, so that is a 987. That's not a 7. What is going on? Okay, let me just get this maxed out. Okay, it's reset. Let's also just reset it ourselves because it's not gone to the correct orientation like it should have. Like that. Okay. So we press this. Why are they activated? You guys should not be activated. I suspect that has something to do with the fact we spammed it. It is very prone to breaking, which is a problem. Because it breaking, well, having it break easily is never a good thing. Because it means we'll be spending lots of time trying to get it to work. You know? One activates, which is 0, no problem. Right? No, the bottom one didn't. So why didn't the bottom one activate? Oh, because I'm an idiot, that's why. There you go. Okay. Number 2, activate. Yep, number 2, that seems fine. And looks perfectly fine. Let me just build up like this. Just so we can just see it a bit better. And it isn't actually making the redstone travel any further. There you go, 1 fine. 2. Yep, that's fine. 3. All of because this doesn't use 3's fine. Also, none of these actually use this one, which is the problematic one. 4. And it completely broke. Huh. That's weird. Oh, we have a permanent block down. That's Yeah, that might be why things are broken. Okay, how do they spit the blocks out? So this is supposed to be a 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So for it to be a 4 top, let me just manually fix this one. That's meant to be there, that's meant to be there, that's meant to be there. That's meant to be there. That's not meant to be there. Now it's meant to be there, right? Let's have a look. That's a H. And this one expanded up by 1. There we go. So now we have a 4. Now it's the correct orientation, so when we do this one. 5 worked, okay. 6. Fine. 7. 5. How is it working now? 8. Yep. And now 9. How does it work now? I am so confused why it now works. Because before this wasn't working. And now it is? I honestly don't get it. 1. 2. Well, actually, I'll go back to 0 because it broke. Because these haven't it's this system here that's breaking things. It's the spitting out of blocks, but I really don't know what else I can do. Because the blocks need to be powered, but it should also retract when they turn off. It's these bloody things that's causing problems. But I don't know why exactly they're causing problems. Because they shouldn't be, but... They really shouldn't be causing problems, but they are. Hey, wanna play Roblox together? I'd have to pass because I don't actually own Roblox. Yep, okay, fine. Obviously, these ones are gonna be fine for a while because none of these are actually on the problematic bit. Now it's problematic. Yep, cool. No middle. Why did middle not work? Which one's the middle block? The middle one is this one, which is this one, which is this line. It just doesn't activate. I don't get what's happening because sometimes it activates, but the repeaters. Or can you play me then? I don't know. I don't have much. And also, I'll probably be ending stream in a bit, here in a bit now. Because it's been going quite a while and I'm getting a bit tired. Is it because it's a single... Is it because it's getting ticked by a tick, maybe? Nope. Why are you being the way you are? I really don't understand why it's being the way it is. Let me just recreate the entire circuit, basically, but in simplified form. In a simplified form, this is the circuit we've got. Obviously, it's not laid out like this. We just had it laid out flat here because it makes life easier. So, I'm gone now, Amphibious. See you later. Yeah, see you later. Thank you for stopping by. It's greatly appreciated. 1, 2. 2. Oh, that's what happening. It's losing. If 2 ticks happen too fast. Hey, welcome, Nathan. Yeah, basically what's happening, if you have 2 inputs from an observer here, this, by the time they go through, it's lost by the time it gets here. I can't see the grapes. Any food you eat now has seeds in it. Hey, that's not cool. Yes, it's this system right here that's causing problems. But the question is, how can we permanently power and unpower it without causing issues? If we were to, let's say, move this tire thing back by 1, I guess we could fix that problem. But also moving this entire thing back by 1 is a nightmare. But I guess that could fix the issue, because then we could have observer here, which goes straight into a piston that goes up and powers these rails, which will take 2 ticks out of it. Which means instead of being this, it would be this. Whether or not we'd still lose the 2 tick is another question. I also got the possibility that I just slowed down the tickage. Could have slowed down how much is happening as well. That's also a possible fix. So I think you're getting them. Liquidity. But then you're also getting it, so why is it breaking? I still don't get why it's breaking, because testing it there, it should be able, the stress testing there, it should be able to keep up. But the thing is, it's unable to keep up, which is interesting. But these ones are fine. It's obviously because of this bit here that's causing the issues. Let me up these to 4 ticks, maybe. People say I'm never going to be a great YouTuber one day. Well, you never know. You could very well become a great YouTuber one day. No one knows what the future holds. And plus, don't let people like that put you down. End of the day, it's whatever you make it to be. People always say you'll fail, but being pessimistic like that, you're not going to get anywhere. If you believe you'll get there eventually. Nope. That's even worse. This is a what? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's meant to be a 5? That's no 5, man. Like here. Like here, like here. I'm gonna spend way too much time trying to do this. I've already spent way too much time trying to get this, build one of these things. I've just built a 2, are you kidding me? It'd help if I actually knew, well, let numbers would be good. Now I made an E, whoopsie doopsie. An E was not what I was meant to be. There we go, like this. 5. Now we press this. It just made 6. Okay, that worked. Okay, click this. Number 7. Yes. 8. Yes. 9. And then should reset, go back to blank. Okay, it is slow. but it works. Okay, that's a good place to end it. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit a follow and subscribe. And if you have done so already, thank you very much. I'll be live again tomorrow with some more of, well, whatever I decide to stream. Probably Minecraft, because I'm enjoying it at the moment. So yeah. Thank you for watching, everyone. Thank you for everyone who stopped by. And I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.